Hey, it's Ben the CoinGeek, and welcome to my latest crackout challenge where I've got a bunch of different coins that I have cracked out and resubmitted to actually various grading services. For whatever reason, I went from PCGS to PCGS on these two cents. So we will take a closer look at those and see how we did. Uh, Reminder, this is for your entertainment only. This is not something you should try at home, kids. 19S, MS64, red brown, PCGS. I thought the coin was lovely. Had a lot of luster to it, nice color to it. And honestly, I thought it could go one grade higher. So I went ahead and sent it in. And remarkably, identical grade. Um, so that is not what you're shooting for, of course. And on this particular coin, um, I happen to think that we could have done a little bit better than we did. But having said that, not the end of the world. We can move on to this 17S, which was also graded Mint State 64 red brown by PCGS, the old green holders. And I thought it had just a lovely look and a lovely color to it. And you'll see that it came back genuine, questionable color. So there is our nemesis that we've been finding time and time again. They did not like the color combination on this coin, and uh, it's just, what can I say? You guys will leave your comments about this. I think that that's pretty bad. Um, the entire color thing has really gotten out of control here. So congratulations, we're 0 for 2. And now this is going to be the rest of the coins I sent to NGC. This was a Peace Dollar, which I thought was really nice for the grade. It was an old fat holder, 1934D, and the coin itself I thought was really great. It was graded Mint State 62 by NGC, and now it's graded Mint State 62 by NGC. So, trading straight across is not what you want to be doing on these coins. Generally speaking, you want to get upgrades when you do a crackout, and this definitely did not happen. So on we move to the last two victims. I have two different Mercury dimes that I'd picked up at a coin show that I really liked. The first one was this 1917 that was graded MS64 full bands. I'm actually just going to move that out of the way a little bit so you can look closer at the coin. This coin I thought was a gem all day long. It's got great luster to it. Those marks you see on the neck are raised marks. Those are not scratches. They are raised, so that's how the coin was struck. You can really clearly see the full bands on there. For those of you who don't know what you want on the full bands, there's actually full bands and full split bands, but these bands that go across the fasces need to be divided perfectly to be a full band, and actually they need to be kind of raised up to be what they call full split band. So we went from a 64 full split bands to a 63, a pedestrian grade meant for a lazy, average, ugly coin. I don't know how more demonstrative I can be about it. Terrible grade. I'm sorry. Boo. I'm booing. Yeah, there's really no reason for that coin to be graded that low and to not have the full bands mentioned. Next, I have a 1926, which was in a 64 holder, which I thought was also nicer than a 64. Really great looking dime. You've got a couple contact marks right behind the eye and then on the trunk, but other than that, the trunk of the bust down at the base. The coin itself has really nice split bands also, which I thought it should get split bands. That was one of the reasons I cracked it out. I figured it would come back at least to 4 split bands, and so we go from a 64 to a 63. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. Terrible, terrible results. And needless to say, not a good day at the grading services, my friends. Pretty much everything came back the same grade or lower, including our all-time favorite questionable color. That's like 7 or 8 of these I've had in the last year. Several on coins that were originally graded by the grading companies without that label. So I'm Ben the Coin Geek. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing by clicking on the button over here, and consider watching some more videos. Thanks so much.